back to a new TerraTech sort of thing. This is going to be a short tutorial on how to build a crafting setup. All of this is through the creative mode, which gives me access to infinite of every block in the game, even things that I have not unlocked yet. I just realized there are a lot more. There's a sky anchor for them now. Sorry, there was a new update very recently. Okay, so that looks very nice. So first off, all you need for just a quick bit, I'm going to just load in one of the original chargers from my series so I can move around. So now I'm going to limit myself to the GSO parts. First, you'll find everything in the manufacturing blocks tab. So then everything starts with a silo. It is the main storage for any item. I'm going to be making a very nice setup for this. So these conveyors will head around any area. So now I have that. I'm gonna do just a short little setup with this. And toss that to the side. Now we can add the fabricator at the end. This will make our final item, and it will take it and just pop it out. I'm going to set a SCU so it will send to the inventory. So now let's say I go switch to I'm going to switch to the episode 3 tech, as I can use it to go chop down some trees. So now if I look at this, this requires fibrous chunk and a plumbite ore. And I can go grab that. I forgot I put that on hard enemies. So I'm going to do something. I'm gonna bring in something. More tech. This is the current tech of my main just playthrough world. It will absolutely mess you up. But when you get into the late game, there are lots of incredibly overpowered areas. The majority of the weapons I'm using are from Hawkeye, so I'm just going to head back. So that's just a quick demonstration of what the late game techs look like, as this is very late game. This is not max, but it is very close to the end of things. As well as in the creative ones, they give access to those. The main thing is I'm going to place down the scrapper. Scrapper, I need to remove the SCU for that. but it takes any block. I can just sort of toss a couple of those out there. I'll take any block and turn them into resource chunks, which are what you use to make things out of. So now that after this, I click to craft. I don't understand why that's not going. I'm gonna undo that. I'm having some trouble with the crafting. So now, if I tell it to make a GSO1 block, I see what I need to do. There was no path for it to go, so now that will take that. And you can just place that in directly. I'll consume that. But now I'll need to reconnect that. Yeah, I'm having some trouble with the crafting. There's a reason why I don't do it often. Now that's why it was not going. It became a separate build. But now, leave that out of the way. You can also add on a refinery. Any block will go into a refinery via the green ones are inputs, the red and white are outputs. Anything goes into it and becomes refined version. Cells former and different recipes will require them. So now, if I hit that, it will take and call for the different parts that it needs, send them out. The thing is, I do not think I have any of those. But the thing is that if it already has like the resources and doesn't need to refine it, it will just head directly to it. So those will be processed, turn into that, go into that. But the thing is, with a lot, and by a lot I mean 99% of them, for all the new components, you will need something called a component creator, which is a machine which I believe to be a horrible abomination that should not exist. But so if I go into here, I am able to craft all of these. These are tier 1s. Then you have tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. And everything going onward has that. There, it's a poem by Greebles. Those are tier 1. And this requires a mother brain and a fuel injector, being 1 and a 3 respectively. But now, I am able to go into my inventory, I find the dongles, and they just add them on, and they have to connect directly to that. And then you get all the tier 2. Now it turns out Mother Brain is a tier 2, not a tier 3. But you need to create everything. The thing is, you are able to craft things you do not have unlocked. But you cannot, it appears you no longer can craft the terminal. It requires basically the maximum, which on its own is an incredibly annoying thing to create. Because it needs all three of those. And a lot of homing items need the seed AI. So if I go to weapon blocks, missile battery, one which I got an episode ago, I found that it is very expensive, but like these. This requires the proximate arc, but doesn't require any of that because it's not homing. The Vial Sail is the Big Bertha. It's a thing that has I'll tell you, it has an ounce of knockback. I'll take those off so I can fit it on my tech. And this thing does a backflip. Now, and the thing that happened with that tech was not even damaged. This is a hover tech that it floats, it flies, can do all sorts of things. I can rise, I can descend. There's all sorts of stuff in this game. That's the basics of the crafting system for you. There's some more stuff, but that's all I really know. That's short explanation. And thanks for the guy for suggesting this video idea.